Welcome to online class St. Mary's Girls High School and College. Today I will discuss about narration and about exclamatory sentence. If we see any exclamatory sentence, then we have to follow the following structure. The structure is subject plus exclaim, exclaimed, exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with wonder or surprise, plus that plus subject of reported speech plus verb plus very, a very, great plus adjective plus others. Again I am discussing about the structure. At first we have to write the subject, then in the place of said or said to, we have to write exclaim, exclaimed, exclaimed, exclaimed according to tense. And if we see any joyful thing, then we have to write exclaimed with joy. If we see any sorrowful thing, that time we have to write exclaim with sorrow. If we see any wonder or surprise thing, that time we have to write exclaimed with wonder or surprise. And for deleting the comma and inverted comma, we have to write that, and after that we have to write the subject of reported speech plus verb plus very, a very, great. This one we have to write for how and what, plus adjective plus others. Now you see the example, then it will be more clear to you. First one, Rudra said, "Alas, I am undone." Indirect, Rudra exclaimed. In the place of said, I have written here exclaimed with sorrow. For alas, this one is sorrowful thing, and for that I have written here with sorrow, exclaimed with sorrow. And for deleting comma and inverted comma, I have written here that, and in the place of subject he, according to tense, was and undone. Next one, Pierre said, "Hooray, we won the match." This one is joyful thing. We can see in this sentence. For that, in the place of said, I have written here Pierce exclaimed with joy that he had won the match. We had won the match. Okay, go to next point. If we see reported speech is started with what or how, then we have to write very, great in that place in the indirect speech. So if we see any direct speech, in the speech any sentence has started with what or how, then in that place we have to write very or great. Example, he said how cruel he was. In the indirect speech, he exclaimed. In the place of said, I have written here exclaimed. For deleting comma inverted comma, I have written here that, and according every sentence, we know every sentence we have to write into assertive sentence. For that I have written here subject at first, and then according to tense I have changed here everything, and in the place of how I have written here very. Next one you follow. Babli said to Rehana, "What a fool you are." Babli exclaimed that she was a very fool. She was a very fool. I have written here a very. In the place of what I have written here very, but there is a. For that before very I have written here a. Today up to here, no more today. Thank you everybody.